Hi guys, welcome back to Sacred Shifts and how to navigate them. So what I was thinking before I started, and then I also got onto my Pandora for like a clue what I was supposed to make a message about, and it was Toxic by Ashniko. I'm not saying that right probably, but and then I got that we're meant to be letting go of like any toxic systems, toxic people, toxic habits, communities, that like aren't serving us. They're not healing us, as well as like this go, go, go system, like always being on the run, never resting, never giving yourself any downtime. Yeah, and any lusty situations, any manipulative people, anybody that wants to shape your reality is what I heard. Yeah, and they want to keep you in a lusty energy as well, or it could be a pair, I heard mom and dad, that are always trying to like keep you in a lack mindset, right? Or this could be like a couple, a male and a female that are just extremely lusty is what I was getting. Yeah. They really want to get you out of your emotions, out of your creation mode to where you're not balanced in who you want to be. But you're coming up in the upright. So I think you're someone who's very attached to their emotions. You might be a Cancer, Scorpio. I want to say Aquarius, but that's not actually a water sign. Scorpio, Aquarius, Pisces. Pisces is what I was going for. So you might be an Aquarius as well. Or have it in your chart. Yeah, you're being called to let go of devilish things. Things that keep you bound, right? That keep your confidence bound. See how that's yellow? That keep you, yeah, in your head. Like stuck in your head, trapped. Yeah, when you're supposed to be embodying like this Empress energy. And it takes a lot of strength to conquer the wand is what I heard. So you may be really learning to let go of lusty things and really learning how to birth a new way of being. The kitties are playing and I love it. I didn't think they'd ever be friends, so I just love it. Yeah, you may be struggling to like make a decision on some of these things, but Spirit is calling you to let go, to let this cycle end, right? Because you have a new grounded cycle that's coming in, but you got to let go of the toxicity first. Okay, we'll switch. And you are being called to like ask for what you need. I feel like we are going through like a throat chakra upgrade. We'll read that card because it just felt, yeah, judgment. You're calling judgment on this situation. She bites the card. Fortitude, renewal, truth revealed. You are being called to like birth yourself anew. This is a phoenix, right? And yeah, you're just being called to like birth yourself anew. Transform, buttercup. Yeah, and Spirit's calling you to really like put a lot of planning and be curious about who you want to become, and take the wisdom that you've already earned is what I heard, and put it forth, or 333 it was on the timer, for or towards this new plan of who you are becoming, who you want to be. There's a reason why we've gone through these things, right? Is so that we could use them to help others as well as help our experience to flourish, right? There's like a reason why we go through the things we go through, you know? I fully believe that we all choose like our situations. Yeah, and you really are, I heard, coming to your own defense. So I don't know if you have people coming up against this new version of you, but you're going to have victory over yourself, over the exploration of yourself, of this light, this cultivation of this light. And then I heard, so keep growing and going and glowing. Yeah, it's going to take a lot of patience and persistence with yourself. Yeah, because you are awakening many is what I heard. 432 on the timer as I say that. So that's why it's important for you to climb the tower that is you, right? The mountain is you, boo. I've read part of that book. I've been meaning to read the rest of it, but it was good for what I did read of it. Yeah, you're being called to like conquered the lion, right? It takes a lot of strength in order to come up against this lion, right? That's the fire in you. It's not meant to be tamed, but it's meant to be like burning the things that are not you, right? Yeah, that's going to take determination, I heard, of will, but as well as like using your intuitive skills to make the choices that are going to bring you harmony, right? To cut off the people who aren't bringing you harmony, right? Because that's going to bring you a lot of fortune. You're meant to be crowning yourself, and you may have like some childhood memories that need to be transmuted, that need to be held, is what I heard. Yeah, it might be like an animal you lost when you were younger, really needs grieving, is what I heard. And you're really meant to be like cultivating this fire within you, this heart space, really like opening it up and sharing it, not only with yourself, but with others, right? Okay, let's get some oracle. Charming, chat-inspired news. Someone may be sending you some love messages. We've got open the third eye, reflection of the universal energy inside. See, you are really being called, and that really looks like one of those cards, to hone in on your spiritual power, right? Recognize it. You've got a lot of good wealth coming in. As you reap, you shall sow. So this is why you have this good energy coming in, is because what you reap is good energy. Like you be wishing the best for people, and that always comes back, right? Then we've got barred from energy, members energy from entry. So any energy, 654 on the timer, that is like wanting to come at you instead of towards you, if that makes sense, is barred from your energy. You've got a lot of people that they're blocking from your energy because you're becoming this sacred blossom. You're meant to bloom, and spirit doesn't want anybody mucking up your bloom. Multiple masks. This could be you are dropping the mask, or this could be people around you are dropping their masks, and you're supposed to be watching for a slip, right? So you can know who to trust and who not to. All right, some of mine. Okay, we've got cut cords. I am who I am, and that is enough, Bashar. I say that while brushing my teeth with my left hand because it rewires your neural pathways. It's supposed to be really good for you. You might want to get some black obsidian, or if you have it, carry it with you. Let go and grow. #rise. Your family needs more of your time. Give them the gift of your presence. This could be your pets as well, if you don't like live with your closest family. Or maybe you're being called to visit older family. Elderly family, right? It's all divine. Why are you trying to whine? Fine. Your gratitude pants have fallen. You must pick them up and change your mindset to your gratitude pants. Change your life, yo happy little thoughts. So you are being called to let go of this lack mindset, this doubt, negativity, fear, or just always thinking the worst. All right, guys, I hope this helps.